Hello to the Wednesday Night Poetry community. This is Steve Spanoudis coming to you from Coral Springs, Florida. Thank you to Kai Coggan, as always, for maintaining this forum. My piece for this month is titled Unsilent Spring. Bombs bloom noisily, shattering the walled silence of apartment blocks in lifeless cities, obliterated by the megalomania of the lone lunatic left over from the long-forgotten Cold War of the last century. While the West wails woefully, but can do little to help those beset by invaders inching ever closer to the doorways of 44 million souls whose only crime was to wish to live their little lives in peace, to learn how to build their new old country into a place where their children's children could find their own version of peace and likewise proudly pay it forward. When all is said and done, and the many dead are dead, and millions more are forever displaced, and homes and schools and hospitals are pulverized to dust, or burned to greasy gray ash, as ignorant armies sent from an ignorant homeland lash out at people who look just like their mothers and brothers, not knowing why they do so, just following orders. The knowledge that that excuse, that ignorance, that arrogance did not disappear with the last century is almost as sad as the war itself, as the new century relives all the horrors of the old one at hyperspeed. And while there is no remedy, reluctant or otherwise, in sight for the current suffering, we can take some small solace in the belief that somewhere, not too far down this road, if the equation of this universe has any semblance of balance, that karma will rear its head, and though it cannot retrieve the dead, as spring comes to the land of blue skies and sunflowers, maybe something will manage to grow from this dust, and the blood, and the ashes, and the tears, something scarred and stunted, but surviving nonetheless. Once again, this is Steve Spanoudis. That was Unsilent Spring. Thank you to Kai.